Hey guys, what's happening? Take a look. Just picked this up at Micro Center and it's on sale for $4.19, normally $439.99. And it's a Radeon 5700 XT. And it's the actual extra long one with the 3 fans. So yeah, I don't play games. This is for strictly mining. But yeah, I saw some pretty crazy specs for mining. Like 60 mega hash, 50 to 60 mega hash. That's pretty crazy for the amount of power you're using. So I'm currently running a couple different test rigs here, but those are some RX 580s right there. But this is actually going to be going to my test rig. You know, we're going to be testing a bunch of different multiple cards out. Let's open this up real fast. Let's see what's in it. Alright. Yeah, these video cards get expensive, man. It's crazy. I was ahead of getting the box off. Alright, let's take a look at this thing. The Red Devil. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, the only difference I can see, I mean, most people that buy these cards are for gaming, but I mean, the only difference really I can see in the cards is like a three fan design versus the two fan design. Wow, this thing's huge. Wow, this thing's a massive card. 3 fans, yeah, one of the extra fans. Like, they do actually sell one, it was like about $20 cheaper. One with 2 fans. But, yeah, actually I'd rather have the extra cooling. So, and this card is a little bit larger, so a little more heat sink. So, yeah, I also was reading online about this, the video BIOS switch. So you can go from like, you know, energy, more like lower energy efficient, clock down. Runs a little bit cooler. Or you can go like high end. But I'm probably going to end up BIOS modding this thing anyways. But, okay, that's plastic. It kind of looks like, it's like faux aluminum, but it's actually plastic. Back is metal. Okay, 2 8-pin. Yeah, actually right now my test rig, I don't know if I have enough power. Like, I'm waiting for another power supply to come in, so I don't know if it's going to be powerful enough to even... I put like one of my alternate power supplies in there, and it's only 425 watt. So I don't even know if it's going to power this thing. Alright, we'll get this plugged into the test rig and we'll see what's up. Do some mega hash, do some testing, some mining with it. Yeah, so since I'm on the power subject of power supplies, this thing is actually not powerful enough to power all 6 of these cards, so I had to deactivate one, then I have a new power supply coming in. This power supply is going to go to my test rig. So this is my current test rig. It's a Gigabyte motherboard, Core i5, the low watt one, the power efficient Core i5, 35 watt, integrated M2 drive, and I'm just currently running a GTX 750 in there. But what I was saying about the power supply, this is a 425 ATX. I even had to use an adapter. It's an old power supply because I'm waiting for the other one to come in. So I don't know if this is going to be able to power up that card. Like, the motherboard itself shouldn't be using very much power, just because I don't have any sort of like external hard drives or CD-ROMs or whatever, you know. But I might have to deactivate this card to get it going. Alright, I have my test monitor right here, so alright, we'll get this shut off and we'll see if we can get the card fired up. Alright, this is definitely a Mickey Mouse setup for now, temporary. Got 2 adapters going serial ATA to 8-pin adapters, and I have another adapter here, serial ATA to 6-pin, and then I have obviously the one going to the PCI riser. So yeah, you know this is a bad power supply when it doesn't even have a power switch. Alright, so this was, like I said, 425 watt, so I know this thing can pull down 200 watts, so, and this says about 25 watt. Here goes nothing. Alright, well, we shouldn't be pulling 200 watts at boot up, I guess. Once we get into full mining, we'll see if this thing, the power supply, shuts off. Alright, we are getting video, so we'll wait for it to boot up. It does boot up pretty fast because I'm running solid state drives. I'm going into Windows 10. Alright, we'll do some mining. Alright, starting Ethereum. Let's see what's up. Fan just kicked on. Disabled the other video card. Pretty much removed everything that was sucking power up. Oh, there it goes. Shut off again. Yeah, no go with that power supply. And it just reboots itself. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to wait for the other power supply. Bummer, dude. Alright, we'll try this again. I actually put this in silent mode. There's actually a switch on the top for overclock and silent, lower power mode. And I also put this in the power saving mode in the software here. Power saving. Try this again, see what happens. If not, then I'll just probably just have to end up waiting for the power supply. Alright, starting Ethereum. Yep, that's it. Alright, I got tired of messing around, so I went to the store and got this 700 watt power supply. If you're wondering about this plastic mount, I designed that in Fusion 360, so it's on my Thingiverse page if you have this case, want this power supply mount. Alright, so 750 watts, so I put this card back on now. I moved this rack around a little bit, so alright, let's see if this works. Yeah, I should put it's not screwed in there. Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're back in business here. All 3 cards are detected. Mabel. Just going to start benchmarking these things. And this is kind of like right where it... One thing I noticed too is that Ethereum Classic seems to be more intensive than regular Ethereum. At least on my computer and my main computer. Alright, so it's benchmarking, AMD. Like I said, during the benchmark process is when this thing would fail. Alright, also, if while that's going and starting here, I actually designed, if you want the switch cover, I designed this in Fusion 360 and also this 2020 rail SSD mount. So if you wanted to put your thing, a couple T-pins or whatever, you know. Yeah, if it's not down below, then it's on my my YouTube page description, my Thingiverse page, or just go to Thingiverse and do a search. All right, we'll see how this goes. All right, here we go. Running 46 mega hash. So my 1660, the best that thing does is about 24 to 28. Yeah, it's definitely drawing some power though. I'm gonna actually go back over this in about 2 weeks or a month once I figure out all the ins and outs and maybe video BIOS mod. But so it's pulling about 199, 200 watts. Fans are kicking in. The Red Devil. Alright, we'll see. Alright, I got a couple more cards. This will be my test rig here. So I got a few other video cards, quadros, things I want to test and play around with. So, alright, cool, having fun. This thing wasn't cheap. It was 400 bucks. Well, I mean, with tax, you know, out the door. So it's probably like 450 out the door. But definitely should hopefully make its money back in about 6 months. Hopefully. But I'd like to see that at about 60 mega hash. So I'm going to try to figure out what I got to do to make it 60 mega hash. I mean, I don't really like Windows, buying in Windows. It's easier to experiment with in Windows, you know, than it is in Linux. But, alright guys, cool. Have fun.